Hello and welcome to part 5 of lecture 7 of this Python tutorial series. Topic of today's section is closure, also called as lexical closure. Overall goal of our tutorial series is to learn Python by implementation. Objective of today's session is to understand closure, how function can return behaviors. Functions are first class object. First class object can accept behavior, run behavior, or they can return behavior. Means you have a parent function, you have a sub function. When you are returning a behavior from the main function, your child function is getting returned from the main function and it is accepted at the call point. The child function can copy parent function local state, means the values of variable at that time. Function that can capture and carry some of the parent function state with them are known as closures. Let us understand this by an example. We are defining a function adder def adder. This is the main function which is accepting an argument from the user as num. Means user will enter a number. Inside it you have a sub function which is getting returned. We are writing a lambda function return lambda you are passing one expression as y colon y plus num, and you are calling this function from outside. So we are calling adder with a num value as 10, means we are adding 10, and we are storing the return function in a variable called as retfun. When you execute this box, 10 is passed, 10 is accepted as num, and we are returning a lambda function with y value not specified and num value as 10. This is the local state which is captured by lambda function and returned in ret function, where it knows that it has a lambda function with a expression y plus num, and in this y plus num, y value will be specified, num value will be 10. We are creating one more function as retfun2, which is also carrying adder. In this case we are adding 1, means incrementing value by 1 only. When you call the adder function, in this case 1 will be passed, that will be stored in num. Then return statement will be executed wherein we are returning a lambda function where the variable is y and expression is y plus num value is 1. So it is captured in return function 2, where it knows that it has a function lambda function with y will be specified by the user and num value as 1. The local state it has captured is 1. Let us cross verify this. Ret function has a lambda function in which y value which is to be passed. Suppose we pass y value as 10. So this 10 will be here, and next 10 which is stored in return function as a local state will be run. We get a value 20 because 10 was local state which was captured. In ret function 2, when you pass 10, the local state which was captured was 1, therefore output is 11. A closure or a lexical closure remembers a value from enclosing lexical scope, local scope, even when the program flow is no longer in that scope. Your program flow was not there here, but the state was captured in the return fun and return function to variable, therefore it was able to give different output. Yes, we have seen that behavior can be written from the main function as a child function, and we have also seen closure, that is the child function copies the local state of the parent function and return its for the later use. Thank you. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. Your comments are invited. Please give suggestions in the comment box for any modification or content delivery change.